Yo guys, it's your boy Dame back with another video. Today we are doing another reaction video. In this video I had to react to ASAP. Popular MMOs finally posted after the little incident. You guys, if you guys haven't seen the last video that I reacted to Pat, go check it out. It's gonna be right on the screen somewhere, so yeah, go check that out. But yeah, so this video he posted actually yesterday. It's called Alcohol Destroyed My Life. So we all know about his little alcohol and how he was sleeping on the side of the road. Like I said, if you haven't seen watch the last video, go watch it. But we all know how he's sleeping on the side of the road and stuff. So I'm gonna see what this video is about. So yeah, let's get into the reaction. Hey, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and comment down below what videos you want me to react to next. You just send me some videos on Instagram. Instagram right here on the screen. You know what I'm saying? So go follow me, 4x_.dame. Go follow me. All right, let's get to it.
Okay guys, I just watched a video of myself that was on my phone from January. And guys, as most people know, I am an alcoholic, and I tried to make a video talking about it, trying to help people and trying to show my journey. Went terrible, honestly. It is so difficult. But right now, guys, I am 4 months sober, and looking at the video, I look like a completely different person. Honestly, I'm making this part of it so I don't jump scare you, because it looks terrible. Oh my god. And I'm gonna leave it uncut too, because it shows just like how ill I was. Like I almost threw up on myself in the video. But yeah, guys, love you all. Hopefully I can help
You look swole.
this. Wait all the way till the end of the video. I'm gonna show you guys kind of what happened after that. Terrible. But 4 months sober now. If I can do it, guys, any of you can do it too.
He looks so much like more swole, like nah, like cause from in the video, like last video, you know how much different he looked and everything, but this video he kind of like his old self. I like he's back to his old self. He looks the same, so yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh my god.
Back to another video. It's been a very, very long time. And this is probably going to be, I would assume, the most important video that I do make. And as you guys can tell, I couldn't beat up. I didn't really try to fix myself up at all for this video because I wanted to show how I'm treating myself, I guess. As you can tell, this is going to be the first thing anyways. My skin looks pretty bad right now, and also all the gray hairs. It's been that way since.
How old is this man? This man look like about 50 in this one, and the other one he like 20. Nah, not 50 though. He look like at least like he's 40, mid 40s. And this other video, the clip he just had, he looked like 20, like mid 20s, not even. That's how he looked.
I started the channel. I just thought, it's kind of funny. Anyways, I'm an alcoholic, and I never really acknowledged it, although there's definitely information online about it. The only reason I'm making this video is I figure I could save probably thousands of lives talking about my journey of sobriety. Today will be day one of no substance abuse of any kind. I spent a lot of time drinking in the last 5 years. When I say a lot of time, I mean probably as much as everybody on the channel combined, or more, possibly, definitely, or more. So I thought I would be able to be helpful to people, so hopefully you guys will follow me on a journey of sobriety. I have some.
So it's just a fact. So they divorced about what, 6 years ago, and they apart ways and everything. They made like a few videos, like they weren't in the same room. They was on Discord. They made a few videos after that, and then boom, that's when this whole thing started. The girls he had was Eleni. That's the only one I remember, bro, and that was the worst one. That's why I remember her. The rest weren't terrible. She was the worst one. I heard he got doxxed, so She basically leaked everything. She leaked his phone number, I think, his address. It was something like that. It was something along the lines of that. But what I want to say is the fact that like how Jen's doing compared to how Pat's doing. Jen had a baby because she's the one that wanted kids out of both of them, and Pat didn't. So that's why the whole divorce started. Even though they should have talked about something like that before you get married, or before you even like ask a girl out, like not as kids, but like as an adult, like 20, 30, you're looking to get married. That's something you should talk about before you get together. Let alone married for years and years, and a divorce over something small like that. That's crazy. But hey, it happens. But I'm just saying they should have discussed this. They should discuss everything. You know what I'm saying? So like when you're in your future, you make videos together. Boom, have millions and millions of subscribers and followers and stuff like that, and y'all divorced because one of them wants kids and the other one doesn't. That's just like something like, bro, y'all could have discussed that before y'all got together. It's just like, sometimes it's just like life is just life. Life is just like whatever happens in life, it happens for a reason. So everything happens for a reason. So this happens for a reason. And Jen has 2 kids. Well, 1. The other kid that Jen has, hold up, give me a second. Pineapple, watermelon, orange, juice, drinking, alcohol. Wait, no, I didn't mean that. Oh, I was about to make me sneeze. Ah. Oh, no, I'm good. Hold up, give me a second. Stop watching. Skip. You're still watching me, aren't you? I see you. Yeah, I see you laying down with your phone in your lap. I see the other. Yeah, don't think y'all safe with the TV remote in your hand. I'm getting off topic. My bad. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was like Jen just had her second child, but one of them is not her actual child. Actual child. One of them is the husband's child that he had with another girl, and now that's Jen's child now. So yeah. Let's get back to the video. I'm talking too much.
Very funny stories as well, and some very not funny stories. Because there's some horrible things that could happen to you, and some fun times as well. Obviously, anything in moderation is okay, but when you abuse something, you really kind of like down.
Yes, it did.
Also, just to point this out, because it bothers me. It's kind of hard to tell, but I look like a heroin addict. Look at this bruising I have here. The hospital did such a bad job poking me with that thing. I have it on both arms, actually. Well, this one's a little bit lower. I don't know if you can tell. But, yeah, I'm not a heroin addict.
Is his skin peeling?
A really bad doctor. I blame the mail. Supposed to be one of the best doctors in the world, but apparently they're terrible, horrible. I wouldn't suggest them at all. At least the one in Florida. But anyway, I've been sick too. But anyways, today's gonna be day 1 of no substances. I couldn't start this earlier. Impossible. I was just too ill. Like when you abuse substances like alcohol, you get very, 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 very sick when you stop them. No matter how you stop them. There's 2 ways to do it. There's a million ways to do it.
Huh?
Basically, most people would recommend, going to rehab, which obviously is something very hard to do. But I would recommend it to anyone who has any substance abuse issues, or recommend it to anyone in their they wouldn't have been able to get me out of the house. I developed a really bad agoraphobia from.
Wait a minute. I just realized something. How does this dude still have ads in his videos if he hasn't posted 3 videos in the last 90 days? Because if you guys don't know, to get monetized, you gotta have one of the following: either 500 subscribers or 3 million short views. And then a second, if you go into YouTube Studio, the second option. So you gotta have either 500 subscribers or 3 million short views. Okay, that's the first one. The second one is you gotta have 3 uploads in the last 90 days. Yeah, you gotta have 3 uploads in the last 90 days. Matter of fact, I can go check it right now. Look, you can see what YouTube Studio is saying. Look, you go to earnings, right? Look, right here. Oh, okay, that's it. All right, boom. It says blank out of 500 subscribers, 3 uploads in the last 90 days, and then you gotta also have one of the following: 589. No, wait, no. You have 3,000 watch hours or 3 million short public valid views. Look, that's what it says right there. That's what it says right there. If y'all can see it, but that's what it says. Hold on. You see, like, if y'all can see it, that's what it says. Hope y'all can see it. But yeah, let's get back to the video.
And if you're not familiar with that term, basically what it means
My video keeps lagging every time I unpause it.
is where you live, which affected me horribly. I spent months in hotel rooms and stuff where I wouldn't leave the room, and I would just order to the room. Like, I wasted, like, you see YouTubers waste money on things. I wasted money on DoorDash and hotels, like, which is fine. I'm not making this video because I need money in any sort of the way. I didn't go extravagant and get drunk. I didn't, the one good thing is that I didn't get drunk and just start buying expensive things. I didn't buy one expensive thing. I bought a lot of weird things. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little Amazon addiction-y, but who hasn't these days? But basically, this is how it started. Normal dude. Took my first drink at like 30, which is crazy.
Dang.
Anyways,
How old is he now? Like 50?
Nothing to do with my divorce, by the way, which a lot of people seem to think it did. Had absolutely nothing to do with that. And you know, I was having fun, going on dates. I would have some drinks. Then it just kind of snowballed. It started kind of slow until it went boom. So yeah, anything in moderation is okay. It's okay to go out, have a couple drinks with your friends. It's not okay to go out every single day and get wasted, which is basically what it turned into for me. Especially as someone like me who made a lot of money young in life. I had the opportunity to go out pretty much every single day and drink a lot. I drank a ton. It started slow. It started me just drinking with friends, and you know, we'd all drink about like the same amount of alcohol. I'm really competitive. The competitive part of me may have contributed to some of the alcoholism as well, where all of a sudden, like, instead of drinking like a few drinks, all of a sudden I'm drinking 20 drinks, 30 drinks, 40 drinks. It really snowballed to the point where I would be drinking like 3 bottles of alcohol a day, and ending out in the hospital. I was in the hospital many times. They don't really do too much for you either, to be honest, but I would recommend going if you really have drank that much. In my experiences, what they do is they give you a water IV, maybe some vitamins, and then they send you on your way. Depending on your level of alcoholism, they may give you some pills to help you feel better as you
Perks? Never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Pills are also very addictive. And first time I ever went to the doctor, not the doctor, the hospital, I decided not to take them because why would I want to get addicted to a second substance? That doesn't make sense. I'm addicted to everything I do. I was addicted to YouTube when I did it. I was working out when I was working out, and all of that, like every single thing. When I date girls, I'm addicted to them. I'm intelligent enough as a human being to be like, okay, like if I take this, then so now
He was in there putting in work.
addicted to two things, or
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry.
addicted to something. They're very addictive substances that they give to you. The other option is going off alcohol cold turkey, which is not recommended at all because it makes you die, seizures, convulsions. So I would not recommend that to anyone either. Really, like, going in for help is always going to be the best option and the best suggestion to give to somebody, but it's very difficult to get them to do it. No one ever was able to get me to do it. I'm also very stubborn, so you may have better luck than I have. The best thing that you can do is be supportive in any way possible. I've noticed pretty much nothing anyone ever said to me was very helpful. The only people that, because they didn't understand what was going on in my head, why I was drinking, why it was, and it makes you depressed. It's a depressant, so you end up depressed at the end of the day anyways. Just yelling at someone and telling them, like, you need to stop doing this, you're ruining your life, makes you pick up that bottle. Like, you're not helping, you're doing the exact opposite. Anyways, I just had a massive cough attack. But yeah, that's not the way to support someone. You can support someone by telling them, help them. Anyway, just had a massive cough attack. But like I was saying, like, that's really not supportive, just because it makes someone want to drink more when you say things like that. You have to be supportive in a different way. I've noticed the most supportive people actually have been other people who were addicts, who actually understood, like, how I felt, why I was drinking, and how hard it is to come off the drinking. Just telling someone, hey, stop drinking, it's bad for you. You try go throwing up all day long, and being just on the floor, unable to move. Like, you just can't do that. Another way people get off drinking is weaning themselves off. That is something I've done many times, and that was the only thing that's been successful for me. And it's nothing I would recommend to anyone either, because it's extremely dangerous, because you could die at home at your house. But
Wait.
I'm still going to mention every single thing that happened.
What does that mean?
For me. That would just be, let's say you drink 20 drinks a day, and let's say you're 19, 18, 17, 16, way down to no drinks. So your body is not used to having alcohol in the system. That is also extremely hard to do, because anyone who's me, I'm a very emotional person. I'm an emotional drinker. I'm an everything drinker. I'm not gonna lie. I'm an excited drinker. Like, at anything going on, any excuse I have, girlfriend broke up with me, bottle. Oh my god, my sports team won, bottle. And it's very hard to convince yourself to stop. So you really have to take a look at your life and see what.
No, it's crazy the fact that, like, even if, like, Pat decided, I know it was his decision not to have any kids, but, like, they have, he obviously has a nice house right now. They could easily, like, sometimes, every once in a while, hire somebody to take care of their kid, because, people who do YouTube, they're very busy. But they could have hired somebody, maybe take care of their kid or something, while they, kind of work, do YouTube and stuff like that. And then boom, but not like all the time, because when your kids grow up, it'll be lit to have, like, still do videos, have your kid be in videos, start playing Minecraft, Hunger Games, start doing, like, that would be tough. Hunger Games, the Crafting Dead and all that. You know how that feel, how everybody wanted to see that, bro. Everybody wanted to see that. I was one of the ones to see that. I wanted to see, like, in the far future. Maybe, well, he said he's already 30. So, like, probably, like later on, because if they had a kid, like, right now, or this was, like, 8 years ago. So he was, like, probably, like, 20-something. Or maybe going into 30. Or I don't know if he mid-30s, early 30s, or late 30s. But like it been lit, you know, seeing like, you know, what they kid playing Minecraft, Roblox, and all that. But hey, Pat, I'ma still need some Hunger Games videos. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care what you doing right now, bro. I need Hunger Games right now. I need the Hunger Games. I'm very hungry for the games. That was corny. Let me shut up. I'm done. I'm sorry.
We're for it. You know, that fall from grace is quite painful to look at. And I tried many times. I got off alcohol. I went through alcohol withdrawals, I would say, I don't know, 30, 40 times. And every time you say, like, wow, I'll never put myself through this again. And, you know, you really have to want it. And
I want it.
Another reason I'm
sorry.
not only to help people with this is to hold myself accountable. I know this will help me more than anything, is being able to help other people. Because I don't need to drink to go out and have fun. Like, you don't. I did it for years. There's no reason to go get wasted either. Even if you do go out and want to have a couple drinks, there's no reason to get completely plastered. You don't remember the night anyways. There's weeks and months of time that I don't remember at all. Sometimes you do really stupid things. In the last year, I've been arrested. I've been to the mental hospital. I've been to the hospital multiple times. It's not good things like in your life, and I have a lot to say about it, honestly. But this is only going to be the first video. There's a lot of stories, a lot of things that may be helpful to you that I will try to explain, because I kind of went into this just winging it. Honestly, I literally have like been drinking my life away for the last like few years. So I
years?
put on effort into this video, not to lie to you. But I do have a lot of information that I can give you about drugs and alcohol. Anyways, guys, you could always make your life better. Remember that. No reason to drink yourself to oblivion. No reason to have any substance that alters your state of mind, because it's very important. Anyways, I love you guys. That's why I'm here. Hope to see you soon. Peace. And for those wondering, the reason I stopped is because I realized I didn't have long to live. I probably, with the way things were going and how downhill things were, I probably didn't have more than a couple weeks before I would be dead. And I'm definitely not ready to leave this world, and I hope none of you guys are either. So let's live the best lives we can.
So basically in these pictures, you're gonna see that I was incredibly out of shape. I lost all the muscle on my body. The doctor said I would be dead. By the time I was 40, my liver was failing. My pancreas had pancreatitis. I was doing bad, like really, really bad. And then I ended out in jail within a week of making that video before I ended out in rehab. But guys, check those pictures out, and yeah, stick around. I'm gonna show my journey with you guys. Love you guys.
Oh my god. That is bad. That's terrible, but yeah, he's so out of shape. He had muscle and everything before. Now he's over here slacking, laying on the couch like I do. No, I don't. I should be working out. But guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely gonna see more from Pat, definitely, because he said he's gonna be back. So we're gonna definitely see some more from him. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.